What up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, we have the Amazfit Band 7 versus the Xiaomi Band 7. Both these guys are very popular bands, coming in $60 for the Mi Band and coming in at $50 for the Amazfit. What are the similarities? What are the differences? And at the end of the day, which one's better for you? But let's go ahead and get right into it. So similarities first, their battery life is pretty much the same. I think it's about 15 days for both these do come with an AMOLED display with touchscreen with no physical buttons whatsoever. They both have Bluetooth 5.2. They're both water resistant. They both have an accelerometer built in, and they're both using GPS on your phone. Neither one of these have GPS built in. They both have continuous tracking of your heart rate and your SpO2 levels. They both track sleep and a lot of different fitness as well. And funny enough, they have kind of the same relatively disappointing strap that comes off relatively easily, so if you can find a secondary strap, I would definitely recommend it for both of these guys. Now let's get into the differences. First thing is going to be the screen. The pixel density on the Mi Band is a little bit more dense, but at the end of the day, you're really not going to see the difference. When you're talking about size, the Mi Band has a 1.62-inch AMOLED display, where the Amazfit has a 1.47-inch AMOLED display. But as you could tell, and especially in my experience, the display on the Amazfit is a decent amount better as it is wider, so it's easier to go through a bunch of different settings and menus. As far as the difference with the sensors, the heart rate sensors are pretty comparable. If I would say one's better, the Mi Band is a little bit more accurate. And also the Mi Band has a 6-axis sensor, so it adds in the gyroscope where there is no 6-axis sensor on the Amazfit. The Amazfit does have a geomagnetic sensor, so that's going to help you out with directional pointing. As far as the fitness tracking is concerned, they both have around 110, where the Amazfit does have 120 different workout modes. The Mi Band is going to auto-detect 5 different workout modes, so it adds in treadmill. There is no treadmill automatic detection on the Amazfit. They both do have detection for high and low heart rate, the same thing with SpO2 as well, so no differences between the two. You do get a VO2 max and training load on the Mi Band, where you don't get any of those specific features on the Amazfit Band. If you are a runner, there is a virtual pacer on the Amazfit, so your previous runs you'll try to be able to beat. You do not get that on the Mi Band. Battery life, they say you can get up to 18 days of battery life on the Amazfit, where you can get around 14 days of battery life on the Mi Band. So that is also pretty good. So really not too much of a difference, but of course, if you're using all the fitness features, you're probably down to about 10, 11 days on the Amazfit, where you're probably down to about 8, 9 days on the Mi Band. They both have magnetic chargers, so that is awesome. They both take about 2 hours to fully charge. If you're getting a lot of great information from this video, please smash that like button. It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm to push it out to more people to help me grow my channel. One of the biggest differences is the app that they use. They use the Mi Fitness app with the Mi Band, where they use the Zepp app on the Amazfit. There are some areas where you are able to use the Zepp app with the Mi Band, but in the US it says the app isn't up to date, even though it is totally up to date on my phone. So it isn't able to use the Zepp app on the Mi Band, which is actually pretty disappointing. The Zepp app seems to have a lot more functionality and all that, where the Mi Fitness app seems to be a little bit out of date and needs a little bit of updating. You actually do have a microphone built in with the Amazfit and Alexa built in as well. Currently, it is not updated in the US to have Amazfit on it. It is coming up on an update coming up soon, but it will have that Alexa functionality. Funny enough, they also do use the same personal activity intelligence score for both of them, so you get to gamify your experience a little bit, and they both have sleep scores as well, so you'll be able to gamify and work on your sleep with it as well. Sadly, I did get the Mi Band 7 Pro in, but currently it's not up to date in the US. It seems to be a little bit bigger than the Amazfit, and it seems to be a little bit better build as well, but I can't test it yet because it's just not up to date in the US. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, so when it is up to date, I'll let you guys know. Quickly getting into the user interface of these two. As you can tell, even though it says the Amazfit has a smaller screen, you can see that it does look a lot bigger, and it seems to be a little bit more functional as far as the quick settings is concerned as well, and you have all of your settings right here. And when you go into settings, you can see see that the menu is pretty easy to read, where you can go into settings on the Mi Band. You see it's a little bit tighter, so it's a little bit harder to read. Some of them actually have to scroll from right to left, so that's a little bit disappointing as far as the screen is concerned. You are going backwards the same way on both of these guys, and they pretty much have the same type of widgets that are customizable as well, but there's no quick settings on the Mi Band, where the quick settings on the Amazfit are just very helpful. And of course, both these bands are replaceable. This is the Mi Band, and of course, this is the Amazfit. And if you can get a secondary between the two, I would definitely recommend, because this band itself is very easy to unclasp, and they pretty much have the same exact band. So what are my thoughts and recommendations between the two bands? If you have smaller wrists and don't need the big screen size, the little bit extra money going into the Mi Band gives you a more accurate heart rate sensor, not by a lot, but it also has the VO2 training max as well, so you really won't be disappointed with this band. But other than that, I think the Amazfit is the better buy. Yes, both of these clasping systems aren't the greatest in the world, but the bigger screen, even though it's not bigger long, but it's bigger wide, you're able to read it a little bit better. And not only that, if you're a runner, you have that virtual pacer as well, where you're really not losing too much with that heart rate tracking. And I also love the Zepp app way more than I love the Mi Fitness app. Maybe sooner or later, the Xiaomi's will be able to reassert themselves back into the Zepp app, but currently that is not the case. That is not going into my Zepp app, saying it's not up to date. But the Zepp app for the Amazfit just seems to have a lot more functionality and is a lot more streamlined than the Mi Fitness app is. Well, hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please smash that like button. If it was really helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're one of the first ones to know when my newest video comes out. If you're looking to buy either one of these bands, there is going to be an Amazon link down below, and if you use that link, a little bit of that purchase is going to help me grow my channel. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.